Welcome in, everyone, to the December 15th, our 50th show of the year, 10 days away from Christmas 2021. And man, it's here. It seemed like it was a long time ago, but hey, it's here. And I see the Amazon trucks and the FedEx and the UPS truck, man, they've been passing down the street, and my little guy dropped off some stuff. So yeah, busy time of year. I want to wish, of course, Captain Ray will get to him in 1 second and go over a few of our weekly stuff we do. We'll be giving away, of course, some Fly for Fun stickers tonight. And Captain Ray, you got a new sticker, yeah, don't you? And you got some of yours?
Yeah, I don't have any handy to show anybody.
Okay, well, yeah, well, I'm sure you'll whoever wins, you'll toss some of those in too. And we doing our we'll do that about halfway through the show. We'll get to pick a number and win some stickers. And I know I got a Angela Lost Girl Hikes, and we got all kind of stickers we'll throw in. And let's see, we're doing Christmas trivia questions this month instead of our part 107. So we'll be giving away an adventure with Captain Ray Kelly hat at the end of the month. And talk about on December 29th show coming up. That'll be our 1 year show. Oh yeah, there's a hat that you'll be getting. December 29th, we'll be having a big show, and it's just going to kind of be a free for all. I know we're going to have a part 107 course given away by Greg. Pilot Institute, and we got some T-shirts and caps. So we'll probably give away 5 or 6 prizes that night plus that. So we'll have a fun night. Just invite a bunch of people on. That'll be our 1 year show. And our Fly for Fun group page, you can post your drone content and videos and photos there. The drone show guide, if anybody needs it, I'll get you a copy. And of course, I'll have to update it. I know we got to add Maddie's show and right. I don't know, just a couple shows. I think Ray's yours is on there already. Didn't I change it? So, but we're always making changes. And I do want to announce this morning, couldn't sleep. It was around 2:00. I kind of, we used to have a show on a radio call here, Swap Shop. So, you call in and you put item for sale. So I got to thinking, hey, I did a drone swap shop group page, and it's a private page. You were invited. And if you know anybody, let me know. I can invite them. And what that is, I know we all got stuff on our tables and drone shelves that, man, you bought stuff you may not even opened. So, yeah, put it for sale in there. We got some items already, and it's no charge. It's between you and the buyer, and y'all work the price out. Y'all work the deal out through Venmo or PayPal or however. And, we've already got a lot of items posted on there just today. Want to wish happy birthdays to John Bonifant's wife, I saw. Diana is her name. NB Drones has a birthday today. My granddaughter Lena turned 8 yesterday. And I do want to congratulate Greg Pittman on passing his 107, I think, yesterday or the day before, whenever he took the test. So congratulations to Greg. What else, Ray? Ray, it's been a busy week. I know you've been flying and flying almost every day. Y'all had another mini meetup with some of the crew. Yeah. So
we hit. Been flying a lot, Johnny. Really been flying a lot. I've been flying. I don't have it handy tonight. Otherwise, I kissed the Mavic 3. But I tell you, I went with TJ this week. I went with Maddie and Bill and Ken Huffbauer and TJ yesterday, and then.
Yeah. Oh, Ray. One thing I do want to say, we had Brad Alston and Gary Sullivan tonight. We did have Deneen Pagan, but Deneen got diagnosed with COVID, and she said she's not feeling real good. So we'll get her on another night. And,
get well soon. Soon,
Deneen. I don't know if she's watching, but she had told me last week, and I said, hey, let's get a little bit closer. But Brad, we haven't had Brad on around. Gary's been on before, and Brad can tell us. I plan for him to tell us what he's going to do. Of course, we got that South Florida drone meetup April the 2nd, Ray, and I know you're pushing toward that. And you got some news if you want to tell us a little bit about that hotel.
Yeah, but I want to welcome, we got a great crowd in the house already, so let me
go ahead. Welcome everybody in. Yeah,
Robbie, you were number 1. Thanks for popping in all the way from Thailand. Thank you, sir. And JC Flying, number 2, Troy, Big Water. How you doing? And Matt Bagwell, always good to see you. Have Drone Will Travel. Thank you for coming in the show tonight. You're now a moderator. Next time you type. Let's see now. Going up the list. John Bonifant, good to see you. Let's see, going up the list. Brad Alston, he's in the back room, and Gary Sullivan's in the back room. They're chowing down on the shrimp.
They're fighting over shrimp. I see them.
Hey, Tom, good to see you all the way from Las Vegas. How you doing? Chris Hope, good to see you. Mudball, good to see you. Michael Wright, how you doing? We got a lot of Texans watching tonight, Johnny.
I see that.
Yeah. Let's see. I go down the list. Hey, Stevie Bronx, good to see you. Go Mets.
Is that Stevie, New York Yankee Stevie?
Yeah.
We're gonna get Stevie a good hat to wear.
Going on. That's all about. But anyway,
Eddie Nunez. I see Eddie in.
Lawrence, good to see you. Thank you for popping in. And Fly Guy Merrill, hi, how you doing? Herman, good to see you, buddy. Flying Flynn Media, how you doing?
Yeah, welcome in.
Rod, all the way up in Daytona. All right, Ron Lockwood, all the way from Wyoming. But I tell you, I'm going to get to more. Eddie Nunez, good to see you. And Doug Marco, how you doing? Congratulations on your Air 2S, buddy.
Yeah, DeMarco got the.
I hope he told your wife, because I'm going to call her. If you don't tell her, I'm going to call her.
It's only a $300 drone. That's okay.
Yeah. But anyway, he's going to love that Air 2S, Johnny?
He is.
Hey, Jay Santiago, good to see you. All right, so we'll get on to more names as we go along. I'll try to welcome everybody in as they come in. John Olson, I think I saw you. How you doing? But Johnny, I've been flying a lot, like I started to say. Ken Hubbauer stopped here on his way to Fort Lauderdale, and I took him to my favorite park, and we flew at the park. My Maverick 3 was almost damaged that day. A lady was walking her dog on the beach, and we were flying from the beach itself because the little area with the tiki hut had sprinklers going, so we couldn't get in there. So I'm ready to take off, and I see this lady coming, and I saw she had a dog, so I said, I got to get this bird up. I get it up. No sooner do I get it up, that dog was lunging at the Maverick 3.
Oh, man, my daughter's dog almost got mine.
By inches.
Oh, my. That would have been bad, Ray.
So I told the lady, I said, you're supposed to have the dog on the leash. She says, I do have it on the leash. I'm just not holding the leash.
Oh, my God.
But anyway, we had a great day.
Hey, Ray, I'm going to show you a little bit of that video.
Yeah, I did the video. Yeah.
With Captain Ray Kelly.
And I got to say, Ken Hubbauer, he is one of the best guys in this whole community.
We're going to do a little drone flying in North Palm Beach.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Ken and Maddie flew yesterday, too.
Ken Hubbauer. Ken drove down from St. Augustine, so I took him to my favorite spot.
That's a nice shot right there, right?
Yeah, we ended up flying from this walkover onto the beach.
Captain Ray Kelly, and I'm here at Lakeside Park with Ken Hubbauer. Hey, guys. And I took him to my secret spot, and we're going to fly right here along the Intercoastal Waterway. I was going to take him down to the gazebo down there, but the sprinklers are running. So we're going to fly right from the beach. Tony, and I learned that from Marcus Crawford.
There you go.
Idaho quadcopter.
Yeah, I love doing this shot. The Maverick 3 is.
I tell you what, Ken flies too. I know we stopped on the way back from the spin up, and I tell you what, we stopped at a little place, and man, look, before I even had my drone up,
Please
Ken was like way out there.
And subscribe to my channel now. It's the waterway.
He was.
It is.
He was pretty impressed
gorgeous.
with this park, flying from this park. Today we took my boat out, and we went all through this area on my boat.
Munyon Island and Little Munyon Island right there in the middle of the Intercoastal Waterway.
Right now, how far is that from where we're having a meetup?
This park is about 40 minutes from that.
Oh, okay.
Park. But this park is actually 1 minute from my house.
Oh, wow.
That's 28 times zoom right there.
Look at the way this thing zooms in, Johnny.
Yeah,
really.
That's pretty.
I highly recommend this Maverick 3 drone, really. And again, I
usually fly
thank
from the Tiki Hut,
Kelly
Cedar Island, behind Munyon Island, and that's the Atlantic Ocean.
but it's really, really a great area.
Yeah, great shots right there.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a long video. We didn't
Yeah, I'm just kind of bumping it through. That's all right.
and we just had a fun day. Fun day of flying. Then we ate some barbecue afterwards.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Hey, you know what? It's great that I mean, I know we talked about it since the drone meetup last year in April.
Yesterday,
March. You've done some flying with some people.
Yeah, yesterday we had another mini meetup. You know,
right.
4 or 5 of us flew yesterday, but
I can't show none of that video because some of y'all had y'all shirts off. So I don't want it. This is a G-rated,
Right. I know.
No.
And I'll tell you another thing about Ken, man. He loves his munchkins. I brought some munchkins.
I saw him eating down on them things. He ate the whole box, y'all said.
Yeah,
Bill,
but
hey,
we got some great news.
He beat Bill Renane to him.
Yeah. We got great news on the South Florida Drone Meetup. And that's because the sales director of the Hampton Inn and Suites agreed to be the official hotel of the South Florida Drone Meetup. And they're going to offer us a group rate. Anybody who books there just has to say they're with the South Florida Drone Meetup. And they're going to get a $139 a night rate for a room. If you want a suite, it's $149. So
right, yeah, that's cool.
The people that already booked will get that rate.
Yeah, well, that's great. Yeah, because that it's going to be a bunch of us staying there. I know that.
How you doing, Chris Hope? Good to see
Chris,
you.
Yeah, Chris. Yeah, I chatted with Chris today a little bit. He texted me. So yeah, thank you, Chris, for asking.
Hey, Maddie, how you doing, buddy? We had a great time on your brother's boat yesterday. Thank you again.
Well, Ray, let's get I'll let you introduce Gary and we'll get him in here. Huh? Well, I'll tell you what. Hey, Ray, let's do this first question real quick.
Good idea.
All right. Let's see. Here it is.
What is the highest grossing Christmas movie of all time?
It's no A, B, or C. You got to actually type it in.
That's an easy answer. Even I knew that one. But we'll see who wins it. We'll keep track of it. And I'll watch it while we introduce Gary Sullivan.
Somebody, I think Chris Hope got it, actually.
Yep, Chris Hope. Congratulations. Yep. Chris Hope got it first.
No, where's it at? I'm sorry. Where's Chris Hope? Right here.
Very
good. Chris Hope, you are the winner. Home Alone.
Your name goes in the hat for the hat at the end of the month.
A hat for a hat.
Yep. The Adventures with Captain Ray Kelly hat this month. But anyway, back to Gary. I want to introduce Gary because I met Gary up at the Rhode Island Drone Meetup. And Gary was sitting there on the dock and I'm filming and, obviously, hey, how you doing? But Gary, he immediately impressed me. And then I talked to him afterwards and he agreed to be on our show as a guest way back when. And Gary is a great guy. He even got the ball rolling to have his meetup group, the Rhode Island Drone Meetup Group, donate a Mini 2 as a giveaway to the South Florida Drone Meetup. So let's bring in Gary Sullivan.
Hey, Gary.
Gentlemen, good afternoon. How are you guys?
Welcome, Gary.
Thank you, gentlemen. It's been a long time. How is everybody on this fine evening?
Doing good, Gary.
Yeah, everything's good, man. How is it? Getting cold up there?
Yeah, right now I'm actually waiting for a track team. I drive a school bus, as I told you before, but I'm just waiting for the team to get out here. But right now it's probably about 40 degrees. It's not too bad. It's not raining anymore, thank God. A little overcast, but the weather hasn't been too bad.
Now, where exactly are you located?
About 25 miles south of Boston.
Yeah, okay.
Gary, you still hanging out with that character, Mark Fisher? Oh, you still hanging out with Mark Fisher? I mean,
I'm looking for him. He's going to come out from behind the bus here and jumps up. Mark. Yeah, he's I felt bad for him the other day. He is the most confusing guy because I'm sitting there watching him. He's like, oh, God, what am I going to do? I'm like, Mark, what's the matter? He says, this Maverick 3. Everybody, I don't know. As soon as he does it, I see the blinking light in the bag. I said, son of a gun, he bought another one.
Yeah, he got it from Best Buy this time, I believe.
That's awesome.
I know this morning, I think he texted me or either yesterday morning saying they was trying to send him another one from DJI. He said, no, I just want to send that one back and get it from Best Buy. So
yeah, he swear by today. I guess some kid was out on the board or something. He said the active track on that drone was amazing. He was like flipping out with excitement. So like a little kid with a new toy, Mark.
Yeah, he is. He's so into his drones, and he's one of the best. That's all I can say. He's one of the drone pilots, and he's got such a personality too.
That is for sure. So I'm going to ask you guys, what do you think?
Kevin Moore, thank you for popping in. Genesee.
Yeah, Kevin, I see that.
Yep.
Ken Hallbauer's in the house. I see Chris Hope, Mendez Drone Ops. Yeah, great.
How you doing?
Thanks for coming in, guys.
But Gary, back to you. Have you been flying much up there?
I'm working right around the clock. Unfortunately, I haven't had any time to even get the drone up in there. It's probably been a couple months for me, just working around the clock, trying to get things going and keep things flying. And it's my time to make the money because we have the summers off. So I try to bank everything I can now. That way I get down to Florida and come down and see you guys. And Mark can get me a new drone for my Christmas.
That's good. We want you to come. That's for sure. Definitely.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
No, I'm debating what I'm going to get. I don't know if I should get the Mavic 3, but I do talk to John Bonifant. Everybody knows John's a big Autel fan. And I really like that. I think it's the Nano. I really like that. I like the Nano conversed more to I'm not into that light looking thing. I don't know why. I'm more for the Nano look, but John's convincing me maybe to go buy one. I'm still on the edge because I'm a DJI guy, so I really don't know what I'm going to do as far as that.
And it looks like that drone is going to be shipping. I know AliExpress today act like they had some. Now I don't really know, but I don't. It might be shipping pretty soon, so we'll see.
That would be nice.
I know a lot of people have put up deposits for a long time ago. I mean, but I did see, I think B&H pulled their pre-orders and are giving refunds. So that kind of maybe tells you something. I don't know.
Oh,
maybe
really?
they just got tired of waiting and, and felt it was right to get the people's money back. So I don't know if they'll be selling it in the future, but I did get an email from AliExpress today. So it was kind of weird, maybe they do have those drones coming.
Wow. Yeah. They were talking somewhere about right around Christmas time. It would be a nice gift to get, but I don't see it happening. Not with Autel anyway.
Well, yeah, because now, of course, I know we just had the Mavic 3, but now they're already talking, of course, about the Mini 3. So, if that comes out in, say, April, maybe Ray's got enough pull with DJI to get it released on April 2nd, like we did a spin up.
Good idea, Tony. Good idea.
So Ray, we need to talk to Kelly Shores or somebody, Billy Kyle, we say, hey, we're having this meetup, so we want that drone for April 2nd to have there. So
the Mavic Mini 3 I'll grab, guys. I'm a big fan of the Mini series. I love the Minis. I would definitely be all over that, though.
Yeah, you primarily fly a Mini 2, right, Gary?
Yep, I do.
Yep.
That's the go-to drone out of the four.
Yeah, and that's the one drone that I did not buy. I got the original Mini, and then I went for the Air 2.
Well, I'll tell you, that's the only drone that I've actually been able to fly without any connection issues. I've had 2 Air 2Ss, and I've had nothing but connection issues. I almost lost one, and they just even Mark said the same thing. Now, as soon as I get rid of them, the update comes through, and now it's supposed to be taking care of the connection issue. So I might just have to go and get another one now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. No, I really, if the Mini 3 comes out, I'll probably get it. One way or the other.
That's the only drone I've never had any issues with was the Mini 2. I've had issues with every other drone, but that's the only drone that I've never had an issue with.
And the other thing, what I do with my Mini drone is I leave it in the car at all times.
Yep.
And unless the batteries are charged.
I'm sorry, man. I got one spot on my mouse. If I hit it, it boots me off. I don't know why. Hey, let's get we're gonna go ahead and get Brad in here, and we'll all talk because Brad's sitting. I see he's wiping his lips there. I think he's eating all the shrimp. Oh, there he is. I caught him.
That last piece of colossal shrimp and that cocktail sauce got me.
Yeah, right there. I see some sauce on your side.
Brad, how you been? We welcome you in and thank you for joining us tonight.
Thanks for having me. Good to see you guys.
Yeah, it's been a little while since you've been on. I know of course you were here, and man, we had a great time.
Oh my gosh, yeah, and you were such a great host. Even before that, when I came down for Hurricane Ida for my work, you welcomed me into your home, and your family welcomed me, and just felt like I was at home. You got
Yeah.
such a great family.
Yeah, I think the drone community, man. Look, it's not only the drones, the drones are second to the friendships, and
Absolutely.
yeah. So it's it was great. It was great having you. And then of course, y'all came down for the night before spin up, and we spent some more time. Of course, Maddie pulled in here, and we picked Ken up and Denham Springs up the road.
Oh my
So
gosh.
we had a great little convoy going.
We had a 5-vehicle convoy from Hammond, Louisiana, all the way to Austin, Texas.
Wow. Yeah.
And it went really well. I was surprised. I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, Gene Fox, welcome in. Max Air, welcome in.
Yeah, we got Alan all the way from Ireland. How you doing?
Yeah.
Max
Hello,
Air.
everybody in the chat.
Cool.
I think I've said hi to everybody in chat by typing hi, but I want to say hi to everybody I've missed.
Brad, so I thought we'd talk about. I know last year you done the lanyards, and of course we do have Greg from Pilot Institute that's giving us lanyards this year, and
Right.
CaptainRay's got his. So I know you're gonna be working on those, or at least a name tag portion of that, and I guess we're gonna do. I know you're gonna do some kind of coasters or possibly. So and I know you do some 3D printing. So what you got going on? I know you really haven't been doing a lot of flying. You said you've been working a lot. So
Yeah, I've been working a lot. Haven't done any flying since spin up, and then I didn't
Marcus,
do much.
welcome in.
I wasn't flying much at spin up either. Of course, like you said, that was a social thing. So, I got to get those lanyards. Ray and a couple of us gonna get together and get some graphics going on, and I'm gonna create the holder. Insert, and of course we got the lanyards like you said coming from Pilot Institute, so we got those covered. And then of course I only have a copy of the spin up coaster with me right now, but that's just one of the coasters. Some of the folks haven't seen it. This one's been used a little bit. It's got some wear on it, but anyway, I'm gonna get a new South Florida drone meetup coaster, and then
Jensen Beach. Gotta say Jensen Beach, Florida.
Yep, we'll have that on there, and we're gonna make sure we got everything right on it before I do 100 of them.
Hopefully they will not have a beer and shrimp festival the same week.
Yeah, that's a funny.
I've cleared it with the Chamber of Commerce.
You did, you got us now, right, Ray?
That was a funny story because Ray, we had set that all up, or Ray, you had set that all up, and we had talked about it for a couple of months, and then I printed those inserts for the lanyards, and I spent like a week getting them all done and printed them all out and everything for the other location, and then I think you told me a week before that we weren't going to be at that spot, so I had to scramble.
But anyway, it all worked out, but this time we're actually listed as an event in Martin County, Florida.
Cool.
It's right in the brochure and on their website. So,
well, just going back to the coaster thing, the lanyards. Yeah, we're going to get those done again. I think this year I'm not going to pre-print people's names on them. We'll get them all signed when the people come in and grab the lanyards.
Yep. Right.
And then I'm gonna work on some type of coaster, and I'm hoping to have at least I can't say for sure, but at least have 100 of them there, because it sounds like we might have that many folks or more this year.
Yeah.
We're up to 57 right now. They say they're coming.
Yep, that's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, how many said were coming this year, Ray, before the event?
What's that?
How many did you have coming before
in March of this year?
The one we had in March.
There were 45 that said they're coming, but we had well over 50.
Yeah, I think we had somewhere upwards of 60 at some time, during that event. But yep.
Michael Wright, welcome in.
We're giving folks a lot more time this time to be able to book vacations with their families and hotel, and we're giving them a whole bunch more time than we did last time. So
there you go, Brad.
I think it's gonna be much
JC
bigger.
is asking about what you what we showed.
Yeah, I don't know. I might be bringing some of these.
Yeah,
that's one of them. That's one of the ones I do on a rainbow color filament, which is what this is. So that's a roll of filament. This is a small roll, and it just comes out different colors and makes these like this. So Looks
Hey,
like
Dan.
weed eater line.
Yep.
So I'm going to try to make some of them.
I mean, you have a patent on that, right? Brad?
No,
Do you
no.
have a patent on that?
No, you talking about this? I wish I created this. No, that's not. It's
Man,
not my
look,
design.
mine is jammed with every kind of cord that you could put in here. I know.
Yeah, I'll be making a few different
Hey,
colors. I'll do some of
how you
these.
doing?
So, yeah, my 3D printer. I'll try to get it going again. It's cold outside right now. It's sitting in the garage, so it doesn't like to print real well in the cold temperatures. So I don't really have a spot in the house to run it, and I don't feel like it's really safe to keep it running unless I'm sitting in front of it. Yeah, I mean it gets up to 400 and some degrees on the hot end. So,
and Brad, how long does it take to print like one of them skulls? You said
this skull right here, the same one you have, takes 19 hours.
Wow.
So, and that's moving pretty fast.
Bill Thomas, welcome in. Bill Thomas, welcome in.
So the folks that are in the chat that are watching the show, the way these things are printed, they print it on layers. It's just slices all the way up. It's just like what do you call it? Like in an MRI where they slice, where they do those scans of people's brains and stuff like that.
And not to pitch. I know you do some 3D printing, and of course, I mean, I know hey, it's FPV 3D printing is big in FPV, so I know you printed a couple parts for my son-in-law, and I know, so the little battery, and
these are the joystick trap for the remote control. These are those are the ones you asked me to make, and I've kind of played around with two different colors.
Cool.
This one's a TPU, so it's flexible. This one's made out of PLA, so it's hard. So I've got these two made already.
Nice. Well, thank you. But hey, people, I find that very interesting because, those guys, even my son-in-law, I mean, the minute he started building, he said, man, I'm going to need something to hold the antenna. Of course, he looked it up and sent you the file. But, man, and of course, I know it's a lot of, I don't say it's a lot of work, but when you're printing different pieces, you got that thing running constantly.
Right. Yep. And it's something I printed.
Lori, welcome in, Lori.
So if some people are in your new drone swap shop, which I know you talked about a little bit, I posted this pair of FPV goggles that I'm selling. But anyway, I'm not here to try to sell it on the show. But what I did was,
if for the new people who join in, I just started a group page, and if you're not invited, just let me know. I will invite you, and it's just a place to, if you go over your drone. I was, of course, kind of bored being at home the last couple of days, and so, I said, I got stuff that I haven't even opened, and hey, just get rid of it. Pick up a few dollars. You might could get you an extra battery for your drone or something. So, just go through it, and hey, you work it out between the buyer and the seller. Y'all work it out. It's nobody gets any money from it. I mean, it's just a free page on Facebook, unless it gets shut down by Facebook or something for some reason, which I don't see why it would, but. Hey, post your pictures, and only thing I did ask is post a picture and try to post a price, and work it out. Now, I would just like to know if you sold something from it. I don't need to know the price. You did sell it, but hey, I just want to know that it's being successful. I know Robbie. We talked a little bit. I told Robbie this morning after I called Robbie, and was telling him. I know he tried to auction, and it's just kind of hard. It's a time thing, and getting people. You got to have the right amount of people on for say an auction. But this, you can just post it, and hey. Just pick up a few extra dollars. I know I had stuff. I had a little, the prop holders they sent me the wrong one. They sent me one for a Mavic, and, I was supposed to be for the Air 2S, so they just told me to keep it. So just try to sell a few things that you got laying around the house, pick up.
I would say this, I've been on some other for sale sites before. What you can do is tell folks and we can put this in the actual channel itself, but when you sell an item, you can go back and re-edit your original listing and just put sold in the header of it. That's all you have to do, and then folks won't keep pinging you about it.
Right. Well, hey, we'll see if it works, and hey, if it don't, we'll try it for a couple months, and if it doesn't work, or it's not costing anybody anything, and hey, if you sell a few things, it'll be
a lot of
Gary. I'm sure I'm sure. Hey, get some of Mark Fisher's stuff to sell. He's got.
I noticed that he didn't put a price on that big Evo that he's trying to get rid of, so I figured that's probably got about $4,000 new.
Well, that is it is a different item, and that they can work out a price if somebody, first of all, you got to be a serious buyer for that drone. I understand it's not like selling a pair of props. You got extra or something, but there might be somebody out there that wants that drone. So
that's true.
Brad, have you been flying?
No, I haven't flown a whole lot here lately. I've charged the batteries up a couple of times, but I had my batteries charged up when all the winds came through about a week ago. We were getting what was it last weekend, 45-mile-an-hour gust, but didn't get a chance to fly that day. So, and it was 74 degrees that day, and we're supposed to have another nice day this coming Saturday. I'm off next week leading up to Christmas, so I'm hoping to go out and visit a buddy of mine and go flying drones with him and do some relic hunting. He does a lot of that, so I'm hoping to be able to do some flying within that time period next week.
Awesome.
Oh, okay.
Cool. So I will. I was going to show off one more 3D printed thing that I did. Is one of my favorite things.
Absolutely. That's what we got you in. People are really, now my son-in-law. Now you got him wanting a 3D printer.
So what I did was, this is a
wow.
It's the moon. So if you can see the details, kind of hard to tell in that.
Wait, hold up, Brad. Let me move you over here, and I think I can make you.
Yeah.
There you go.
So it's kind of hard to tell, but that's the detail of the moon. So what this is called a lithophane. So what it is, I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like on the inside once we pull this back. So I'm gonna pull this out. I got a light that goes in it to make it glow, and I can change the colors of it. But anyway, so what it is it's hollow. So it just prints.
Light in there?
And it prints. What it does is as it's printing upwards. This thing took, I don't know how many hours. I want to say this took about 40 hours, but it prints this thickness here. This is different thicknesses of plastic. So the thicker it is, the darker the image when the light comes through it. So the thinner areas is the brighter side of it. So they call them lithophanes. So this was just something that I played with about a year ago.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Brad, when you pull a file, or when you get that file, does it tell you approximately how long it takes to print, or is that
when I slice it in the software that I use to create all the printing levels, the printing layers, it'll give you an approximation. It's not the greatest, it's not the most accurate, but it does a good job. I mean, it gives you a good idea. Just one more I'll show you. This one's like a night light that would plug into a wall outlet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
but I don't have a plug in it right now, but this is me and my wife.
Oh, it's like a histogram, a hologram.
Wow.
Yep. So that was me. And it's just plastic. Cool. And all it is this clear plastic. But you can see how this kind of got the 3D image on it.
Yeah.
So now, Brad, are you taking orders on all this stuff?
These take a long time too, Ray. So I've kind of gotten to the point where, I think, I've gotten really busy with 3D printing for folks, and I've been printing a lot of free stuff for folks. I mean, a lot of stuff. So I think what I'm going to end up doing, and I'm not turning this into a business. If I do start printing more things for folks, I think I'm going to charge about $1 an hour for however long the print takes.
Sure.
And that's kind of my rough estimate right now, but I'm not going to print something for you for $2 and then ship it out because it'll cost too much. But anyway,
because the shipping costs more than the part. I know.
Yeah. So I'm not I don't want to do this as a business. I mean, I don't mind helping folks out, and I've done a lot of 3D printing for some folks, and again, it's what I love doing. I enjoy it. But it's kind of starting to get a little out of hand. So it's and
what happens?
It happens.
That's what happens. You get busy.
Yeah.
That's what happened to Ray when he invited people to start flying with him. Now he's got like 100 people flying with him.
That's true. That's true.
I tell you, I love flying with people. I really do. I mean, if it's one guy, it's fine. Two guys, fine. And obviously 50 plus is fine.
I want to eat more possum is in. Alexis is in. Ed, I love my drones. Thank y'all for coming in.
How you guys doing?
All this 3D stuff I have is not, a lot of the stuff is not drone related, but this is just what I love doing.
Well, I think, Brad, we talk about that all the time. The drones lead to laptops. Oh, wow. Look at that.
So this is a lightsaber, of course. so it's a collapsible lightsaber.
Johnny, you want to do that second question?
Yeah, we can. Let's do it. Let's put it up.
And the sticker number. The movie Miracle on 34th Street is based on the real life department store. What is the name?
That's an easy one.
I know the answer to that one. I'm not going to guess.
Yeah. I know
Oh,
Stevie.
Johnny hit that button again.
That's a hint. Yeah. All right, we got a winner, John Bonifant. I think.
John Bonifant. It is Macy's.
Yeah.
Congratulations. All right, we'll write your name down.
We'll get your name and that hat for the and I guess that's a Adventure of the Captain Ray Kelly hat.
Hey, Gary, listen. What is your favorite drone? The Mini 2 or which drone? I know you did the new one.
If I had to pick a favorite, honestly, the Air 2S would be my favorite, but the Mini 2 is my go-to drone.
Okay. Yep. But are
I'm with you on that one as well.
Maverick 3?
I'm not going to spend that kind of money. I don't really need it for anything because I don't do what Mark Fisher does, or, that to me, that's 4 more drones I could buy now.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
But you know what, Gary? I think what happened, and the same thing happened to me. I had the Air 2. I moved up to the Air 2S. I'll probably sell the Air 2S maybe and move up to the Maverick 3. So and those drones do hold their value.
Yep.
So I'm not saying it'll be today or tomorrow, but unless I don't sleep tonight again and get really bored, I almost pushed the button on that FPV drone last night. But it's like I would have blamed it on the medication. But anyway, and I do want to say I'm a show. I was able to get for you those that don't know, I had a hernia surgery yesterday. But anyway, I was able to get a hold of some footage from the surgery.
Oh, so, really?
I do definitely want to share this.
Turn your heads, folks.
Well, this is going to be interesting because it was hernia, right?
Yeah.
Now we'll open the peritoneal cavity, exposing the body's internal organs. Nurse, doctor.
This is my surgery, though.
What are you eating? Junior Mint.
It's like he's at a movie theater.
I can see. Get.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny.
I love that show. I really did.
I love that show too. I still watch it from time to time.
No. Here, take one. I don't want it. No, they're good. I don't want it. Just take one. No, say, Kramer, stop it.
I tell you, I'm glad you made it through that surgery.
Yeah,
that's funny.
I was able to get hold of that. The doctor gave me that before I left, but that DeMarco reminded me of that scene from Seinfeld, so I had to play that for him.
That was a good one. I remember that one.
Yeah,
I'm glad you're okay, Johnny. That's the main thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no, it's all good. It's I tell you what though, it's been a little experience, a little pain, but it's okay. I'm a pop definitely a pain pill tonight, but and get some sleep though. But no, Brad, what else you got planned? I know we got that. So moving forward, I mean, you'll start working on that. I guess we have to come up. I guess Ray, did y'all kind of come up with the logo together? Or did y'all put your heads together?
We haven't got it yet, but we're gonna work on it.
Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, the shirts are going to be the same logo. That's the easy way to do it. And I'm going to use the same company. They give me a great price. I don't have to charge much more than $15. If whoever wants a T-shirt for the South Florida Drone Meet, second annual in Jensen Beach, we'll be taking the size orders and we'll do it the same way we did it last year.
Awesome.
But we don't know what the color is going to be. So if you got a suggestion on the color, let us know.
Great.
Yeah.
But anyway, Johnny, we got to give away the stickers too.
Oh yeah, we can do that too. Let's put that.
I'm gonna pick the number 70. Oh, never mind.
But anyway, it's funny how the stickers, mean a lot to the different people. And, I'm not bragging that I got stickers because you guys had them way before I did. But the fact that I have them and I offer them, yeah, I'll take one. I'll take one.
Yeah, they're a great. They're a great thing to. They're a great thing to mail. I mean, it's good. It's fairly cheap to mail and it's fun and people like to use them on their cases.
I forgot I put it on here. There's my new.
Yeah, there
sticker.
you go. That's Captain Ray's new sticker.
That's awesome.
But anyway,
yeah, that's pretty cool.
So anyway, I'm looking at the number here.
So while we're doing that, I'll just talk just a little bit more. I've been with the laser engraver. I'm trying to do a little more stuff and get a little more variety, and I might try to sell some of these things. But I found a recipe online, just random on a public domain type site that didn't have any copyrights or anything, to a recipe that somebody had done. And so I took it and scanned it in on a software program I have and converted it over to a vector graphic.
Very close.
And then I put it on this, I burned it into this.
Oh, wow. Is that a piece of wood?
Cutting board. Cutting board.
Yeah.
It's just a cheap cutting board I got at, I want to say Family Dollar or something, but I burned it. So the whole recipe, it's an apple pie recipe. And I just burned it on here so I can take people's recipes from the grandparents, grandmother, parents, whatever.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
I can convert it over and engrave it onto different things.
Guys, the guys all around. It's under. I would say it's under 20. Is under. Give you a hint.
All around it. And then I have gotten a couple of commission jobs on slate coasters, and Rodney Bell won that set of coasters at Spin Up.
Yeah.
And so I've been doing this. This is a commission job I did for my mother-in-law. It's a Richmond Rose Society, and they're giving these away to all the Rose Society members here for the local chapter in Richmond, Virginia. So I've done.
We gotta win. Sorry, Brad. We got to win a Richard Black.
Sorry. So I've engraved about 50 of these coasters, and that was a commission job. And then I got another one coming up for Vineyard, so I'm kind of working on another one. But anyway, I mean, I said earlier I'm not trying to turn this into a business, but I'm doing, I'm just taking a few things and playing around with it.
Yeah, well, it's fun, and you know what? People definitely. I think Gary must have got by. But yeah, guys, and I got some viewer videos. I got a bunch to play. We're gonna start playing some. Let's see. Max Air sent one. Let's see. Let's get this going. And people love to show their videos, and we like showing them. Let's see here. Share. Max Air.
Hey, while you're doing that, Mendez Drone Ops. Unfortunately, I don't know or don't remember your first name. Go to my YouTube channel, which is Brad Alston, River City RVA. I can pop it in the chat here in a minute, and go to the About tab, and you'll find my email address and email me.
All right, this is Max Air.
8, camera number 2. This vlogging shit. I don't know. So a little story behind this video. Tammy and I head up to Rhinebeck, 45-minute drive from here, to check out an air show of some vintage airplanes. And when you purchase the tickets, you can enter into a contest to go up in a biplane.
Oh, cool.
She purchased the tickets. Thank you, my love. And guess whose name got picked? So cool of experience. Never did it before. Wanted to do it. Definitely gonna do it again. Want to do more, some rolls and loops and all that good stuff. But here's a little bit of footage of that experience from that day.
This is real FPV.
Hopefully enjoy it. Thanks again, honey, and peace.
Oh, wow.
Rhinebeck, way back when.
I like those planes. Wow.
Alexis ought to like this.
Yeah, absolutely. If anybody said it, but Lauren Donor is in the house. How you doing, Lauren?
Hey, Lauren, how you doing?
That's pretty cool right there.
Man, that is very cool. I'd like to be up there.
Oh yeah, this is amazing.
Holy.
Yeah, that's the real FPV.
Hey, you ain't lying. That's the real FPV there. No goggles needed.
Right. Hey, I wonder if he could launch his drone from there.
Hey, Mac,
He could. He might not get it back.
That's right. Scary.
Oh my gosh. I bet that's loud though. I bet it's very loud.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Very, very, very cool.
Good thing Max ain't got no hair to mess up.
Him or the other guy.
Yeah.
Not much anyway. Oop, coming in at the treetops.
World War II Stearman. Very cool, Alexis. This is great, Max.
Touchdown.
Yeah, that's great.
That's pretty cool right there. Wow.
Well, I bet that was cool to witness firsthand being in that cockpit.
Yeah, let me tell everybody too. Oh, I guess Gary had to leave. But anyway, yeah, we are going to give out a video award at the South Florida Drone Meetup. If you make a video 1 minute or less, it's going to be entered into the competition. You got to be there to win. So if you want to do that, make a video, send it to me or Maddie or Johnny.
Yeah, you can send it to the Fly for Fun Show at yahoo.com.
We'll review it. And we're going to keep a tally of who we think is the best video. And we're going to
This is Maddie's first digital flight.
Small business owners.
Well,
use Melio to send and receive ACH payments completely free. Melio is an on.
Wow.
There we go.
Maddie got the digital goggles from Dobo, and he got his drone ready.
A nice intro there too.
Look how clear it is.
Man.
How you doing, Lake Pilot? Hey, Michael Blake. Good to see you.
Well, y'all got a nice amount of folks in the live stream tonight. 57 watching right now.
Hey, Maddie can fly. He can fly FPV. He really can.
He took that on quickly.
Yeah, he really did. I mean, he did it really quick. I ain't gonna lie to you. Not like other person I know sitting right here.
I'm included.
My 9-year-old granddaughter beat me out of flying.
I saw that video. That was good. Was that her first flight?
That was her second time she had Laney. That's the second time she had the goggles on.
Yeah.
It's just so clear with the digital. Wow.
It is. That's why I had to buy these FPV goggles. I wanted to be able to do ride-alongs and see this stuff.
Yeah, it's a great soundtrack too, Maddie.
I think this is actually, the Apex is the one that Dobo gave him, and I think he was able to get. I mean, well, he had to do something to his radio to get it going. Look.
Doing good, man. Flying it like he'd been flying it for a long time.
You ain't lying. He's doing really good, man.
Very, very cool. And we really appreciate you guys sending in videos. So feel free to send them in.
All right, let's see who else we got here. I got a bunch tonight, which we love showing them. And hey, let's see. This is from let's see. Vic Moss sent this. This is at a local park, I believe. That's pretty cool.
Wow. Which drone is this?
Thank you, Vic, for sending this.
Where is that, Johnny?
Vic is in Denver, was he? So I would guess it was somewhere in Denver.
Not sure.
All right. Yep.
Which drone was he flying on that video?
I don't know. He just emailed me that. So
yeah, that was pretty nice. Nice color. Nice.
And then let's see.
You know, I enjoy watching other people's videos because everybody has a different style of making them.
That's true. Very true.
This is Eddie Nunez. The Empire State Sunrise.
This is a cool video.
Wow, Eddie. Very, very cool, man.
Got some guys out there climbing on that thing.
Wow.
See little tiny figures on that time lapse climbing up out on that tower.
Now, Eddie, what phone is this?
I think it's with the Mavic 3, I believe.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's been flying. He's been putting some videos out with the Mavic 3.
Yeah, that's pretty cool though. Eddie's a great photographer, and of course you could join and catch him and Dobo a little bit tonight, and Eddie co-hosts with Dobo.
I have a feeling we're going to get a few videos from Thailand coming in soon.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Robbie, we're looking forward to him.
This is Jerry Bauer.
Chris?
Nice right there.
Jerry, where is Crescent Beach?
Gary, it should be in the chat. Yeah, Alexis, Maddie can fly. Don't let him kid you.
It's near St. Augustine, I think.
That's a nice beach, I'll tell you.
He needs that 28 time zoom there, Ray.
I think it's near St. Augustine, Ray.
That's very pretty.
It is.
South of St. Augustine. Yeah. Okay, Jerry.
Yeah.
Very nice. Great flying, man.
Wow.
I love
very
flying.
Nice. Very nice, Jerry.
I tell you what, that's a big beach, wide beach.
You ain't lying. It is wide.
Man, that is. I guess that's low tide, but wow.
Well,
hey, Joe Blaylock, welcome in.
Hey, Mr. Joe Blaylock, how you doing? Oh, I see Ed's in the house. Love my drones.
Hey, Ed, how you doing? Welcome in.
Yeah, good video.
Nice.
Got
one from Dre Recovery One drone. Let's see.
Mike Brennick, how you doing, buddy? Hey, I got bad news from Dre today. He was on Lawrence. His drone was attacked by a hawk and it brought it down.
Really?
Oh my gosh! Yeah. Which drone was it?
I forget. I really forget.
My gosh.
Yeah.
This is Dre here.
It's one thing I know as a matter of fact. If you grew up playing Little League in the western part of the United States or even across the Pacific, one thing is true. You can't get to Williamsport, Pennsylvania without going through San Bernardino, California. Enjoy.
Oh, cool. I like it. Hey, Scott, how's it going, Jack?
Scott, welcome in, Jackrabbit.
Yeah.
Nice video.
It is. But Ray can fly. The man knows how to fly. That's for sure.
He does.
He does it professionally for his.
He does, but you know, he does it, but he does a lot of for fun too. So that's one. I think he gets a lot of both in. Man, doesn't look like no Little League Park but that we have.
Nice.
Nice slow movements, man. Look at that. Man, that's a nice view if you're playing out there in center field. All right, good job. Thank you, Dre.
Very nice.
Very
nice.
cool. Very cool.
Well, Brad, you know, we always ask, and Ray, you got to ask the couple famous questions. Brad, we can't let Brad get out those questions. It's been a long time since he's answered them.
Yeah,
I know. Brad, you know, we ask everybody, you know, how'd you get involved with drones from way back in the day? What made you take
Yeah, I come from doing photography. My dad put camera and video and regular Polaroid cameras in my hand when I was just a little boy, and that's been a lot of years ago. Too many I want to mention right now, but I've been doing photography for quite a while. I got into it kind of semi-professionally for a while, doing some weddings, some events, and did some other things. I've got some real nice professional equipment still sitting in collecting dust for the most part now. But back in about 2015, a buddy of mine had a drone he bought from Hobby Lobby, and he tried to fly it. First time he sent it up, I wasn't with him. He sent it up and went up just a little bit above his house, and he was trying to figure it out, and he brought it back down, and it clipped the gutter, and he broke it all to pieces.
Yep.
So it was, I think it was a $500 or $600 drone. It was a Chroma. Gosh, I can't think of the name of it now. Chroma. My mind just went blank. I should know this. Jackrabbit says I'm old. Yep, I'm old. Scott.
Rob,
anyway, he and I got to talking a little while after he did that, and he gave me the drone, and I figured, you know what, I'm gonna learn what this thing's made of. I like taking things apart and trying to figure them out. I've never owned a drone, never really even seen a drone. I knew about the little toy drones that you could fly in the house, and those were they were just crap. So I went ahead and went on Amazon, eBay, anywhere I could find the parts, and I ended up replacing the whole body, a couple of motors, some of the camera gimbal parts. I ended up putting, I don't know, $200 into it. Had my kitchen table completely covered with all the pieces to this drone. And I rebuilt it and didn't know what I was doing. Took it outside, got the controller going, and took it off. And, you know, there was no firmware back then. Right. So I just lifted off, and it hovered in my backyard. It amazed me. So
that's good.
I got it running, and it amazed me that I even got it running, because I had no instructions on what to do with anything. I just kind of just replaced parts, soldered a couple of wires, and got it running. Anyway, so then I started watching videos online, and I ran into this one called Ready Set Drone channel.
Oh, yeah.
And didn't know what that was all about, and started watching it. And this guy was, you know, got me on the edge of my seat, and I was really interested in these drones. And anyway, I started working for Capital One Bank. I don't mind telling folks where I work. I worked for Capital One Bank back in 2016, and they sent me to Alston, Texas. And I just happened to be there and had some downtime. And I was watching some videos in the hotel, and I was watching Kelly Shore's Ready Set Drone. And he had mentioned something about him being in Alston, Texas. And I was like, what? He's right here in the town where I'm at. And so I sent him an email through his YouTube email, and he emailed me back immediately. And he said, hey, if you want to meet up, let's meet up over at my son's school this afternoon. And that's where it began. That's where my love of drones started. And
That's a great story.
I got into
Kelly's
drones.
a great guy, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Kelly's he and I have been best of buds ever since then. I wish I lived closer, but
Man, you would talk
but,
about
hey, Brad, hold up. I got to slap somebody just entered the room. That's for Kai. Oh, I had to reach way up here. To slap him.
Yeah, reach up above my head because he's taller than me.
Welcome in, Kai. Welcome in.
Yeah.
And Brad, I know we'll just go a couple minutes over. If you had a dream location, where would you choose to fly someday?
You know, I've answered this question a couple of times because other people have asked me the same thing. But I know I've watched this channel of a guy that lives way out west, northwest of us, and he lives in Alaska. His name is Jake Sloan.
Okay.
And I would just love to go out there and spend a week with him and just travel around when he's doing his travels, hiking, flying, going to these ice caves.
Yeah.
I would just love to fly in Alaska.
That's got to be a great location, Brad. I would have to agree. I mean,
His
just seeing the videos and
his backyard, man, it's just crazy. I would love to be able to be.
And you know, he's on right now. He goes on at 8:00. His show is on right now, and I usually
he
watch
should be on. Yep.
As soon as we end. But anyway, Brad, you know, you were a great guest. You really were. Gary,
thank you, Brad.
Everybody,
and great
crowd. Goes by so quick.
Brad.
You didn't ask me the one other question though. My favorite drone, and my favorite drone right now is the Air 2S.
Yeah, I think that's and go out. I will say go out and vote for that. I say vote for the Air 2S. Go out there and vote for Drone of the Year on the Drone Nation Facebook page and the Fly for Fun Facebook group page. And Ron and I are kind of doing it together, but right now, of course, Air 2S is killing the other drones. But hey, you know what? You know, it's been out. It's I say it's you know, the Mavic 3 is not in enough hands yet, and you know, if the Mini 2 had been released, say in the same year, it could be a little battle between those two. But
I would think once they get the firmware straightened out and folks are a little more happy with the performance of it and all the features, then I think it'll sell some more.
Right. Well, it'll be. I mean, that's going to be de-drone for the next couple years, I would say.
Yep.
You know, I mean, they may come out with a Mini 3. They may come out with some other kind of smaller FPV. You know, version 2.
Some people are waiting for the Phantom 6, right?
yeah. Well, they still talking about the Phantom series. So
yeah.
But guys, we want to thank everybody. It's been a great show, and man, the hour, Brad. I know it goes so fast, and we just want to thank everybody for joining in. We had over almost 60 people, and man, it's great. Get out there and check your subscribers, guys. You know, YouTube lately, it seems like it's I know Gary's been on a show, and I wasn't subscribed to him today. So I don't know. Get out there and check those subscribers. Set your bells for the shows that you like to watch. And if you need a copy of this drone guide, I'll get it to you. And just get out there and fly and have fun. And I think next week, Ray, we have Ken Herron.
Brad, if you want to do your closing statement or thoughts or anything, go ahead.
No, I appreciate you guys having me on the show. It's always great to talk with both of you guys. I really enjoy it, and everybody in the chat. I mean, I feel it's just a big family. I just feel like every time I get in, it's just a big family. We're just doing a mini reunion right here.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we do them every night almost.
Well, thank you for coming on, Brad. And I just want to say thank you to everybody that's watching the stream. You know. And Johnny, I want to thank you. It's been a pleasure. This past year has just flown by.
Yeah, we're coming up on that year. And of course, we've been doing it over a year because we did it, probably 7, 8, 9, 10 shows. I don't remember, before last year, but we're kind of like.
We're starting to get some females watching the show, and that's good.
Yeah.
Hey, I do want to one quick thing. Tomorrow night, Al Duran and I will be having Jenna C on our show from 7 to 8. We just do kind of a,
Yeah, and hey, I'm just saying she's got a new T-shirt to wear. I'm not hinting anything, Jenna. But no, just
if y'all get it, if you get a chance tomorrow night, come by and say
absolutely,
hi.
Brad. That's at 6 p.m. Eastern.
It's 7 p.m. Eastern time, 6 p.m. Central time, and it's on Duranify YouTube channel.
All right, I'll be want to thank you again. Thank you again, and everybody have a great night. And next week, Ray, I think we got Ken Herron, right?
Yep,
Ken Herron's going to be a guest. Yeah.
So we'll talk to Ken, and it'll be really close to Christmas. It'll be a few days before, but hey, you know what? If I know you'll have some family time going on, but hey, if you're bored, get out there and watch us, and we'll help pass some time while Mom does some cooking or Dad does some cooking, whoever.
So get out there, fly for fun, fly safe, and we'll see you again next week. Thanks a lot, everybody.
Good night.